I'll be showing you step by step how to set up browser abandonment for your Shopify store. This is a specific type of email automation that can help increase purchases. So to set this up for our store, I'll be using the Shopify email app. You can use any app you wish, and overall the process should be fairly similar. The great part about this app is that your first 10,000 emails each month are free. After that, pricing is going to start at $1 per 1,000 emails per month. So you can find this app in the Shopify App Store, but once you're there, click on the install button. This is going to set up the installation sequence. I'm going to accept the permissions here, and once that's done, it's going to load the app. So to set this up, it's super easy with a pre-built template. So at the top here, you have two options: to create automations or to create a campaign. So we're going to be focusing on the creating automation, but before you hit that, I'm going to recommend that you go to settings on the left-hand side. And at the bottom here, we're going to see a section called template branding. And from here, we're going to upload a logo, select a font, and change colors. So this is going to be an option I'm going to recommend setting up first, as it's going to create consistency across all your different emails. So here we can select a logo, set the store name, set the typography, and the colors. Typically, I'm just going to recommend that you match this to your Shopify store theme, so there is consistency across your website to your emails, and it's going to make it easier for your customers to recognize where this email came from. So once you've updated that, you can then go and create our automation. So going back to the overview, I'm going to click on Create Automation, and here we can see a bunch of pre-built templates. And the one we want to focus on in this video is the abandoned product browse. So we can engage customers who viewed a product page but didn't add anything to their cart. So before enabling this automation, I'm going to click on it, then click Edit, as I just want to show you the exact flow here. So let's exit out this, let's scroll to the left here and see how this all starts. So it's going to start when a customer left online store without making a purchase. Next, it's going to check if abandonment type is equal to browse. It's going to wait 2 hours. Then it's going to check if a customer hasn't viewed more products and hasn't added another product to cart and hasn't started checkout and hasn't completed an order since starting the workflow. Then it's going to check if the customer hasn't received another abandonment email in the last 14 days. Then it's going to check if one or more products viewed are still in stock. And then finally, it's going to send the marketing email. To note, you can customize any of these conditions by clicking on them. But the final step is the email. And I would make sure you're editing this email by opening it up, clicking Edit Email. And here we can customize things such as our subject line, our preview text, and customize the exact content of the email. You can also preview this with different devices in the top right. You can also send a test, which I would recommend as well, to your email so you can see how it's going to look like on your devices. To actually enable this, you just want to hit Turn on Workflow on the top right. I'm not going to be able to do that for this development store as it's not in a paid plan, so these automations aren't going to work. I'll hit Exit in the top right once you're done. But overall, that's how you set up browser abandonment automations so you can start setting those out right away. If you've made any sales on Shopify, you know how hard it is to keep track of how much money your store has actually made. There's your cost of goods sold, transaction fees, ad spend, VAT, and much more that you need to keep track of. And that's where our sponsor Profit Calc comes in, the one-click profit calculator available for your Shopify store. All you have to do is select the date range you're looking for to get real-time calculations on all your different important metrics so you can truly understand your store's profitability. It's going to sync seamlessly with all your different ad accounts from Facebook, Snapchat, Bing, Pinterest, Google, and TikTok, and it's going to allow you to make smarter business decisions as you're going to have true insight into your store's performance. There's a 15-day free trial so you can test drive everything for yourself. It's available on the Shopify App Store, and there's a link in the description below to access the app listing directly. You can also search for it in the Shopify App Store by searching Profit Calc and then looking for this logo in the top left here. As mentioned, there's a 15-day free trial, so make sure you check it out for yourself. This is going to conclude the video here on how to set up browser abandonment. I hope this helped. If it did, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.